Hello, my name is Drew Pickles. Yes, it is Linus Bunch Drew Pickles, as you all should know who I am by now, not to get confused with my gay counterpart from the Barney Bunch. Today, to honor the new year 2023, I will be going to bear in the Big Blue House. Now you may all be scratching your heads wondering, why on earth am I going to bear in the Big Blue House? Well, to answer that, since the show is now on Disney Plus and it is 25 years old, I thought I would go to this show to bring back memories of those that loved this show as a kid. And the Lion Queen loved this show as a kid, that she had VHS tapes of it as a kid. To get to bear in the Big Blue House, I would drive my car to the Playhouse Disney HQ, also known now as Disney Junior. When I get there, I will go find a portal that will lead me to the Bear in the Big Blue House universe by jumping into the portal. As soon as I jumped into the portal, I will look around to see that I was in Woodland Valley. It is a town filled with talking animals, to which it is very swell. While I walked past some places like the store, now school, the library and Doc Dog's office, I will see really long lineups to those places I just stated not too long ago. The people in the long-ass lineups include VTubers in various different forms, YouTubers itching for their next AdSense paycheck, Disney fans who loved this show as a kid, autistic man-children, more autistic man-children. As I passed by those places, I will eventually find my way towards the Big Blue House, which it is not very freaking hard to miss, so you all should know that by now. When I get to the front of the Big Blue House, I would knock on the door to be greeted by Bear himself. As he opened the door he would say, "Drew Pickles, what are you doing here? I thought I'd kick your ass along with your butt buddies from the Barney Bunch." "Whoa there, Bear, I am not Barney Bunch Drew Pickles, you're mistaken me for him, as I am Linus Bunch Drew Pickles, who is bisexual and polyamorous." As soon as I said that, Bear would say, "Sorry Drew, I got confused, since the Barney Bunch tried to unleash their swellness here in New Year's Eve and it took me and the gang hours to clean up this house." I can understand Bear's frustration at this, since my gay counterpart and his butt buddies love to cause trouble everywhere they go, so that is no surprising. As Bear lets me in his house, only to smell and do his usually smelling, when he opens the door in every episode of Bear in the Big Blue House, he would say, "Drew, you smell like swellness." About that, Bear, I usually go at it with my wife and 3 girlfriends all the time, as you can already tell. As I said that, Bear nodded, as he understood what I mean. As me and Bear would go to the kitchen of the house, I would see Tutter eating cheesecake that he just made. He would then notice me and ask Bear if it was Barney Bunch Drew Pickles. Bear would tell Tutter, as I am not like my gay counterpart from the Barney Bunch and that I am Linus Bunch Drew Pickles. Tutter would say, "Hey there Drew, I saw your friend Barney the dinosaur hogging the food at the Christmas party we went to last month and he ate most of my cheese-flavored food." I would tell Tutter that Barney can't help himself, although he is somewhat improving his behavior. As soon as I said that, Tutter would continue to make cheesecake, so Bear and I would head over to the Otter Pound. When we get there, we would find Trilo the lemur, who is swinging on the trees, as he usually does. As Bear told Trilo in who I was from the Linus Bunch, Trilo would ask me if I wanted to swing on the trees with him. I thought that I can pretend to be Tarzan for a while, so I would swing on the trees and hang out with Trilo, while doing the Tarzan yell. Even my girlfriend Jenny thinks it's swell the way I do it, but to my wife Charlotte, oh, she'd find it sexy and even more sweller. As I swing on the trees with Trilo, I eventually crashed into the Otter Pound, to which my clothes got soaked and wet. As I got out to change into something dry, I headed back into the house with Bear. Once back inside the house, I headed for the living room to see Trilo with a book. He had beat me to the room, so I would read him a story about Barney's great adventure. As soon as Trilo headed off, Bear and I would head upstairs to hear Shadow laughing. Now for those that remember the show, Shadow is a character that Bear hears in the episode and does this song to find her. So Bear and I would do this to find Shadow, so let's get going with it my pretties. Oh, where is Shadow? Where is Shadow? Where is Shadow? Where can Shadow be? As soon as me and Bear shouted for Shadow's name, she appears on the wall beside the doorway to the bedroom. She would be surprised about me being Linus Bunch Drew Pickles. Then I would say that I am bisexual and polyamorous, so I told Shadow that I am here to do a Drew Pickles Goes to video. I did explain that Lion Queen decided to start 2023 Speakonia videos off with this video, to which it will be swell. God damn it, I just broke the fourth wall, but whatever. As soon as Shadow along with me and Bear talked and listened to a story, we would both head inside the bedroom to find Ajo playing with the dollhouse. Ajo would say, "Hi Bear and Drew Pickles, like my dollhouse?" As soon as she said that, I'd say that the dollhouse reminds me of the one Angelica has and that it's very swell. Once me and Bear played with Ajo and her dollhouse, we would then head over to the bathroom across the hallway to see that the bathroom was flooded. At first, Bear and I along with Otto thought that someone clogged up the toilet or something. Then we'd be surprised to see Pip and Pop storing clams all over the bathroom. I then saw that the two otters also clogged up the toilet with clams that they stored in places in the bathroom, as they ran out of room for their clams. I would then say, Pip and Pop, why are you putting clams in the bathroom? Pip and Pop would then say, we ran out of room for our clams, so we both thought that the bathroom would be a swell way to store them. Don't you otters realize that you both just flooded the bathroom? Otto would say, and Pip and Pop then looked at us with guilty looks. Oh shit, we're busted. Pop said, as Pip replied with, I knew the bathroom was a bad idea. Then I decided to come up with a way for Pip and Pop to store the clams. I would then head outside towards the otter pond, where I would dig a huge hole and put an old refrigerator inside. Then Pip and Pop stored their clams in a grounded refrigerator, so that way they will have more room, to which the two otters loved my idea. As soon as we head inside the house, Bear and I heard Otto and Tutter both screaming, what the hell is going on here? Bear and I headed for the living room to find that my gay counterpart found his way into the big blue house again. Otto would say that Barney Bunch Group Pickles took a huge poopy dump near Tutter's mouse hole, to which it now stank really bad, and it was disgusting. Otto would say that Barney Bunch Group Pickles tried to shove her dollhouse up his ass as well as her dolls. God damn it, I knew my gay counterpart was gonna try and have a swell way one way or another. Then that's when Bear stepped in to say, you're a sick fuck Barney Bunch Group Pickles. Otto along with Tutter and I gasped at the fact that Bear said the magic word and my gay counterpart gets tripped by it. My good sir, you just said the magic word and you know what that means. Bear would get nervous and try to get away, but my gay counterpart won't let him off the hook that easily. Well, too bad, and now allow me to show you the true definition of sick fuck. This would have my gay counterpart down Bear in the bum like calling me a sick fuck was a bad idea. Wow, your bum is so free. You're huge like Barney the dinosaur in the mansion. And now for the final touch like Peg, that was swell. As soon as Bear was on the ground from my gay counterpart having his way with him, Pip along with Pop and Trillo would then charge at Barney Bunch Group Pickles, pinning him to the ground, as I used my swellness magic and teleported him back to his own universe. As soon as he was gone, Bear said that his ass is gonna be sore for a week thanks to that gay bud pirate for pounding him with his 300-mile-long meat stick. After that was taken care of, Pip and Pop would ask Bear if we could order pizza, to which he said yes, and that is where we would all order pizza with whatever toppings we want, to which it was a swell fun night. While we all waited for the pizza to be delivered to the big blue house, we all helped Tutter clean up his mouse hole from my gay counterpart taking a poopy dump near the doorway. As soon as that was cleaned up, we had to use air freshener to freshen up Tutter's mouse hole, and it was gonna take hours for the poopy smell to go away. After having pizza with Bear and his friends, I got to talk to Luna the Moon with Bear about how the day was. Luna was surprised that my gay counterpart tried to unleash his swellness, but it failed once we got him back to the Barney Bunch universe. After the talk with Luna the Moon, I would then say goodbye to Bear and friends, before I teleported myself back to the Linus Bunch mansion in the Linus Bunch universe. Wow, that adventure was super duper swell. I think I will go to the big blue house right now. See you later my swell pretties, and be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe and ring the bell to get notifications to when the Lion Queen uploads a new video. So see you later my swell pretties.